I'm still blind. I can kind of see us.
For Christmas, guess what Kristen's getting for Christmas? Glasses.
I am.
Wait, really? I am Santa. This is super awkward.
I literally just went to the eye doctor. Very exciting. And they were like, "What are you in for?" And I'm like, "I need new glasses." But my prescription didn't change.
Huh?
What? I don't think it changed a lot. I think maybe like tiny tweak. I don't remember what it was before, but right now I believe it's my right eye's at a 0.75, my left's at a 0.5. So I was like, okay, my left eye's better. But then there were these other numbers, which I don't know what they mean, but it was like axis something rotation, and many digits were had, and I was like, that doesn't look good.
I just want to get LASIK, but here's the thing: people say that when you get pregnant, that your eyes can change a little bit afterwards. And so I'm like, I don't want to.
Fucks up everything. Like, it literally changes your whole body. Everything's fucked up. Everything's weird.
Yeah.
So I've been told. But
listen, yeah, everything gets kind of.
You're literally a brand new person by the end of it.
Yeah. Hi, welcome back to the Midnight Memo. My name is Claire.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're so glad that you could join us. This is, I guess, the podcast where we just share midnight thoughts.
I guess.
It's very random. I saw a comment on one of our videos where one of our followers was saying, like, I feel like you guys talk about anything. I'm like, yes.
I know.
That is the point of our podcast.
I saw that too. Yeah, I had the same thought. I was like, yes, welcome to the Midnight.
Yes.
That is the point.
Yeah, we just share in our midnight thoughts, and it's very random.
I'm glad, we met our goal then.
Yeah, he understands.
Exactly.
But just a quick reminder that this will be our final episode of our season 2 of the Midnight Memo, right before the holiday season. Yeah, we will be taking some time off for the holidays, as we hope that you guys do, and it'll give you a great opportunity to catch up on all of the episodes that you may have missed.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Nudge, nudge.
All the links will be down below. But in the spirit of the holidays, we're wearing ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yes! Okay, yeah. Last week I wore an ugly Christmas sweater. This, I like it.
Uglier.
It's uglier, but there's a purpose. Let me
Yes.
Let me break it. Wait, okay, let's look at Claire's cute one. Okay, yeah, let's give it a moment.
Woo!
It's very cute. I do like it a lot. But now back to me. This is the moment where you get to use the shirt. Okay, so it says, you miss, and then at the bottom, you can't see it, but it says you drink. And it has a giant bullseye on me. And the shirt comes with Velcro ping pong balls. And now Claire's going to try to hit me with one without hitting my face. And I have no faith, and I'm so concerned for I don't know why I agreed to this. Okay.
Listen, guys, another reason for you to watch the videos, you get to see me throw things at Kristen.
Okay, go.
Okay, in all fairness, I'm throwing from an angle, and the microphone's in the way.
Okay, but you're left-handed with your
I'm just going like... Hey!
Okay, last one.
What is it?
My right tit. That's what that is.
Bullseye.
There's a point system in the back, so it's a shirt that has it all, really.
Yeah.
Sweater that has it all.
In the holiday spirit, since both of us celebrate Christmas,
Yes.
there's this so old, close to our hearts song.
It's not even close. I don't even know.
It's a traditional song.
It's a traditional song, yeah.
The song we're talking about is 12 Days of Christmas. If you haven't heard it, I bet you have.
You can easily look it up on the YouTubes.
Yeah. Or Kristen will sing it for you right now.
Oh, absolutely. No. I did not sign up for this. That was not in my contract. Thank you.
Yeah, it's honestly truly a weird song.
It's such a weird song. I remember what originally triggered this thought was as I was listening to it, I think by like the 3rd or 4th day, accumulatively, the person singing the song has now received from what's the word that they use? Their true love. Like 12 birds of sorts. There's so many birds, an absurd amount of birds. And I was like,
yeah,
what's with the birds? Is that a traditionally Christmas thing?
I don't know.
Birds?
Okay, so one thing I learned about the 12 Days of Christmas, which I didn't know, was the 12 Days of Christmas happens the day after Christmas into January, the following 12 days.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Because I was like, I had the advent calendars.
Yeah.
And I was like, 12 days. I'm like, that's different from, I guess, a full advent calendar, because full advent calendars go all the way up to Christmas.
Right, 1 to 25.
Yeah, and so I was like, is this even considered an advent calendar? And so I was looking it up. I'm like, 12 days of Christmas. And it was like, the 12 days of Christmas starts on the 26th and goes to January, however many 12 days is.
So are you technically Are you supposed to start celebrating Christmas after Christmas?
No, the 12 days of Christmas was when all the people were like, oh, Jesus, gift.
She's religious. The fuck was
That's what the 12 days of Christmas was.
Murder.
Judas, no. Yeah, it was like so once Jesus was born is when all the people were like, oh, here are gifts for your son.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. So that was new information to me.
Yeah, so how'd they get 12?
That's what I don't know. There's a story, obviously. Are we going to research it? No. But you know that already.
We fly off the cuff.
Yes. But I just thought I'd share that information.
Why 12?
Maybe there were 12 disciples?
Apostle religion? I promise
People. Humans.
Going to a religious college really solidified.
Guys, we went to a Jesuits.
Those 3 semesters of religion really shining through here.
I truly don't remember what I learned. Oh, I learned that Jesus was Jewish. So for this song is 12 Days of Christmas as well. Mm-hmm. And it's a song someone is writing. Like, imagine the writer who is writing this. And he's like, if for my true love, what do I want to get them? And so if we go line by line, we can kind of see that.
Can we see? Is it clear? Because to me, it's not clear.
So for the first line in the song, it's like, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep.
Firstly, what is a partridge?
It's a bird.
I know, but what kind of bird? Is it a big bird?
No, I think it's like a little baby bird.
But what do pears trees have to do with Christmas?
Bro, great question.
Because
that's
what
I'm saying. Like, what parts of these are like Christmassy themed, or did the person who wrote the song literally just fucking pull from the Santa hat where they were like, you know what we want? Pear trees. Wait. Bird in it. Little baby bird.
What if this love that they're talking about was an avid bird watcher?
It must, like, I'm telling you, the person receiving the gifts needs to be a bird person. Because, like, look at that. Who wants that?
Do they like pears? What is the main food
question.
group?
Are quails and partridges the same thing? No. Okay.
Okay.
Well, there's a much longer. The start of the snippet says, one primary distinction between the partridge and the quail, and I didn't want to keep reading, so no.
Okay. That would have been funny if it was just like, no. Next.
Wait, what did you ask me? Pears?
Do partridges eat pears? Or are the pears also for his true love?
No. The answer, no.
Okay, so this man is getting a pear tree, which I assume are not small. Then he's like, oh, you know what? Maybe the tree is barren. He's like, you know what I'll do?
The tree is barren.
You know what I'll do to make up for that? I'm going to put a bird in it.
I'm going to throw a little partridge in it.
The second line of the song is
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. So what I want to know, and I'm trying to remember if it's said, but okay, so day 1, you get a partridge in a pear tree. Day 2, you get 2 turtle doves and another partridge and another pear tree. Semantically, the lyrics are implying, so on the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree on the second day.
Damn. That'd be so many.
So at the end of all this, they would have 12 partridges and 12 pear trees, and then 2 times 11, 22 turtle doves. Like,
yeah, that's a lot.
And then think about it. There's at least like 4 or 5 days where they get some bird themed thing incrementally over however many days that happens.
Let me get this straight. We got partridges, we got turtle doves, we got
French hens.
But wait. And you would think that would be enough birds.
No. Day 4, round 4 of birds. You get 4 calling birds. What the fuck is a calling bird?
Are they talking about birds that can just like
messenger
make
birds?
Sounds? Oh.
The brain cell? Wait. Whoop.
Because I was going to say, if it's about a bird who can make noise, that's most birds.
How do you call distinctly? I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Oh, okay. Calling birds are thought originally to have been collie, C-O-L-L-Y, or collie, C-O-L-L-I-E, in which C-O-L-L-Y, collie, means black as coal. So it's a black bird.
Racist.
That's a lot of effort just to say a black bird. Black was not poetic enough. Need to be calling birds. Got a nice ring to it.
And then finally, on day 5, he's like, you know what?
We changed it up.
5 golden rings.
I mean, like, that's a nice gift. If it's real gold too, like.
That's a proper gift, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Would you put up with 10 birds of a sorts, or if we're incrementing over each day, so that's
more than 10.
30 birds.
No. I'd be like, why?
Really?
I would not want 30 birds.
So 30 birds not worth 5 golden rings?
I would keep the golden rings and get rid of the rest of the birds.
I mean, that's fair. I would do the same thing, but you said it, so.
We're starting an aviary, and now we have rings.
And now we have rings to fund our aviary.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get enough bird feed for like the first week, because at this point we have 30 fucking birds.
Or if are these birds aggressive? Will it be like fight?
Oh, like a cockfight?
Yeah. It's a bird fighting ring.
Starting bid is 5 golden rings.
There we go. I feel like if you wanted to get your true love a gift, you'd be like, oh, get them a nice piece of jewelry. Take them out to dinner. Mm-hmm. But this guy's like, from the bottom of my heart.
When they say gifts is a love language, they never said it was good gifts. I'm just saying.
He said, the only way I could really express my love
is by my quantity of birds.
Here is a hen.
But not 1, 3 French hens.
Wee wee. Okay, so after the 5 rings.
You're not gonna believe this, but we take another bird turn.
This man needs to be stopped. This is unacceptable.
I feel like this is where it gets even more problematic. This man got her 6 geese a laying. Not only 6 geese, they are procreating.
They are pregnant geese.
6 pregnant geese. They be a laying.
These geese are sexually active. Look at them. And then she's supposed to be like, wow.
I love me some
My
pregnant geese. Love me some pregnant geese.
Oh my god.
So
no more birds.
No, at this point, this person has 36 plus birds. Because I don't know how often geese lay, but if each one lays at least 1 egg, that's too many already.
Yeah. Okay, so day 7 is
7 swans a swimming.
Oh my gosh. Now he's getting into active birds.
Active. Now she needs real estate to keep up with these 7 swans that be a swimming.
Where are they gonna swim?
Where are they gonna swim?
Are you gonna buy me a pool?
Susan, where your swans gonna swim?
They're just sitting there right now. 7 swans are sitting.
I'm dead. Susan need to get her birds.
Whoever the true love was must have been fucking patient. So if my boyfriend kept bringing me birds, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Day 1, you would have been like that. And then
I'd be like, get me the pears off the tree.
Yeah.
Don't bring me a tree.
And then he just keeps bringing you a tree with a bird. And then he's like, oh, wait, you wanted more birds?
I'll be like, where are you getting these birds?
He has to be in like some type of bird trading ring, you know? He gotta have a contact somewhere.
Mm-hmm. He's in the bird mafia.
He's in the bird mafia. Instead of like smuggling drugs, he's smuggling birds. For sure.
Yeah.
He's wanted at every zoo in every major city.
Oh my god. So we got birds, and then we got more birds, and then we got some rings in there.
Then we got birds and birds.
Birds in a tree.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But guess what?
Yeah.
On day 8, you get your wish. No more birds.
Hell yeah.
No birds specific to day 8. But we're going kind of into like human, because we got 8 maids, a maiden, a milkin. What are they milking?
Concerning.
That definitely feels like a sex thing.
Yeah. Because you didn't get me no cows. Hello. If you're hearing this, that means we have found a break in our trains of thought. I know. Kind of crazy. Like our podcast isn't chaotic or something like that. Anyway, this week we have a sponsor for this episode, and our sponsor is Newsly. And you're probably wondering, what is Newsly? Well, Newsly is an all-in-one audio super app for iOS and Android. It picks up the most trending articles on the web on topics you choose at any given moment and reads them to you in a natural human voice. For the first time, the entire web becomes listenable, all in one place. So you can stop scrolling and start listening. You can follow any topic as specific as you'd want, from sports to business to Bitcoin, or even the Kardashians. And they have podcasts as well. Explore trending podcasts from over 80 countries. Our podcast, The Midnight Memo, will be there too. Make sure to check them out. Download and use Newsly for free now from www.newsly.me or from the link we have down in our description. You can also use the promo code TMM for 1 month of free premium subscription. That is right. So make sure to go check us out on the Newsly app. You will not regret it. And now back to the podcast.
So I know I said like light human, But like on day 9, we get a little bit more because we got 9 ladies dancing. We've entered into full like stripper clubs and prostitution.
He's like, I hear you. You don't want any more birds.
Yeah.
How about these women?
Would you like a lap dance? Like 9 ladies a dancing.
What are they dancing to? I would be more concerned now.
Because I feel like before it was kind of like jokingly serial killery of like, oh, ha ha ha, red flag. But it could also be like someone who just like innocently does not get social cues. Like, you did not understand me the first time when I said I did not want a bird. Yeah. And now we're on day 7 of repetitively, incrementally increasing the quantity of birds per day.
Yeah.
And then just now we've taken a hard left and we're like, here's some women.
That is not good.
Some that milk something. Whatever the fuck that is.
They're
just a milking. And then now we have 9 more that are dancing. I wonder if the milking and the dancing are happening at the same time.
What a scene. I just want to like see this woman.
Just imagine it. Just imagine it.
I want to see this person's house. Be like, you got your birds, your trees.
Her pond for her swans to swim in.
No, they don't. There's no pond. Didn't get a pond.
She needs a whole ass lake.
There's swans are sitting.
Milk for the swans to swim in. I don't know.
But there's nothing to milk, Kristen.
Can you milk a bird? I don't like. That's all she has right now. A mass quantity of birds. I mean, the only other thing that can produce milk that we have been given is more problematic.
Boobs.
Anyway,
we were on day
9. That was 9.
9? Okay.
We are on 9.
9 ladies dancing.
9 ladies dancing.
To what?
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that there are tunes playing. I hope so, or this makes a really awkward party, because now on day 10, we get 10 lords a-leapin'.
Okay, so he was like, oh, I see that you have a problem with just only having women dancers. Aside from the fact that I've just stolen 9 women, they don't have any partners to dance with. So here are the lords.
10 lords, and they be a-leapin'.
They're a-leapin'.
They're a-leapin'.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, when I see lords a-leapin', I don't know why I think of Lord Farquaad. And just like, yeah.
Imagine Lord Farquaad.
10 Lord Farquaads just galloping across the field.
And then Fiona's is just like...
And there's 9 strippers in front of...
Different vibes.
Like, this is the scene that's going on in my head right now.
Yeah, a little bit chaotic, but okay.
Oh, because the 8 days of birds before this were not...
He's like,
the household before this was perfectly sane and quiet.
You didn't like the birds, so I switched. I pivoted. Why aren't you happy?
Is this not what you meant by get you something else?
Yeah, I did not want not to steal people from me. Thank you so much.
You didn't want 10 Lord Farquaads? Interesting.
They all have just like this cut.
We got 2 days left. What's a reasonable ask at this point? 11 of something.
Well,
or even just give me a category.
I do know
no more
the
birds?
Number 11, what it is.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Yeah, but it makes sense because now we have some tunes for the people to dance to.
See, I already set it up. I didn't even think about it. I didn't read ahead.
Yeah.
But you're right, because it's 11 pipers piping. So we got all the people. We got them dancing. But now we're bringing the people to play the music for the previous people to dance to.
The pipes, though.
They got
only pipes.
Big pipe energy. And there's 11 of them.
Okay.
Piping.
So now we have a band.
We got a band.
We got some dancers.
Yep.
We got some ladies there. And a bunch of birds.
A lot of birds.
But don't remember, we got 5 rings.
Uh-huh. I'm seeing a theme. Days 1 through 5. Or, sorry, 1 up until 5. 1 through 4. Birds. 5, we get a little break of rings. 6, 7, we're still in the bird gang.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're on the lady gang.
Yeah.
We had 8 and 9 being women. 10, now we're in the men. It's still humans, but we've taken a slight pivot. Okay, now they're men. 11, more people, but instrumentals. And then 12, more people with instrumentals. We got 12 drummers drumming.
All right, so we got the pipes and we got the bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the end, we got the music for all the people in the beginning dance to at the end. On the very last day. We finally got the whole band together.
Gotcha.
On night 12. Final concert day, like final day of. We got the whole band together.
T.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
That was a journey. So, some quick maths. By the end of this, the receiver of the song, singer, receiver of gifts, has 140 fucking people in her employment property.
Where are you gonna keep them?
Where are you gonna keep them? Also, like, I'm assuming you're not just like a fucking duchess or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're a normal person.
This is
So, or
it's
is
just
it
suspicious.
Or is it more acceptable if you're a duchess and you're getting all these like weird gifts?
It still doesn't make
Like,
sense. Why
it's
would
a
you
bunch
give
of birds.
people? Like, if anything, I would understand the birds. Like, what if you have
Well,
like
if you're
a whole
rich
garden?
people, you want maids or something, right? That maids,
Well, you got your maids a milking.
yeah.
Milking what? Don't know.
The actions doesn't make sense, but like the people kind of make sense for if
don't
that's
know.
the target audience, you know?
Or if it's like a Gatsby situation where he just has a bunch of people in his home to try to like throw this lavish party,
Okay, yeah.
but still.
But the people for the party didn't come till after. He stalked. If this is for a party, he stalked the home with birds first,
Priorities.
and then he got the people, and then he got the background music, then he got the band for the
But
party.
you know what he didn't get?
Food.
Food.
Yeah, he did.
The birds.
The birds.
Oh my god, we have a barbecue.
That's a lot of That's a lot of defeathering, bro. I don't know if it's worth it at that point. Because okay, Claire and I were talking about why 12 days, and as I was doing the math, sequentially by the end of this person has 364 presents. And I think I just read something online that says, I don't know if this is real. This is something the internet told me, so you know what to do with that type of information. But that means they have a present for every day of the year, minus one day, which would in this case be Christmas. But that also means that like you're giving this person 140 people to do like as a present for a day in the next year. That's weird.
Yeah, that's super weird.
That's weird.
If like getting you 200 something birds was not a red flag.
Yeah, okay, that's
getting you 140 something people.
Yeah.
Is a red
280.
flag.
So you have 140 people, 40 rings. So 364 presents. Let's all do math. 364 presents, 140 of them are people, 40 of them are the gold rings that just fucking threw in there for random. So that means there's a total of 284 birds. Who the fuck needs that many birds? Who?
I don't know. No one. A zoo.
I really doubt any zoo like chooses to have that many birds.
Well, San Diego Zoo.
Oh, that's fair. That maybe
Pretty big. They have a lot of birds.
Yeah.
I'll call them. How many birds you got?
Hey,
over
friends.
there? Yeah, I gotta need a spare. My friend wants to give one to his significant other.
You
for
know, just
Christmas.
Just a light 284 birds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please and thanks.
Wow, crazy. Yeah. That's just like 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah.
It's one of many weird Christmas songs
Dude,
we're
right?
discovering.
Yeah, in my head, when I originally wrote this note, I obviously was paying attention, but like not very I wasn't counting because I really thought there was like 3-4 days max, which still was, I was like, that's a ridiculous amount of birds without doing any of this math. But half of the days are birds.
Yeah. It's creepy. I don't like it, actually.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I want to talk to, like you said, I want to talk to the people who wrote the song and be like, what, like, why birds?
Yeah.
Like,
can
are they
someone update it to be a modern version
I'm
of
sure
like
there's
what someone...
I'm sure there's modern versions, but they obviously haven't taken mainstream, you know?
Yeah.
There has to be versions that exist. They're just not well known.
Yeah. Maybe Weird Al has something. He would remix songs all the time.
Dude, did you see Snoop Dogg made an inspiring children's song? It's like a hype song for little kids that's like basically like, you can take on the day, you're strong, you're powerful. But it's a rap song for children.
I love that.
I know.
The young generation is going to be listening to that in Old Town Road.
Yeah, probably.
And Baby Shark.
Yeah. Whoever did this had a bird fetish. That's all I can.
Whoever wrote the song better be in therapy.
Better, yeah. Yeah, I would be interested in like, where are they now? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Pop a picture in.
What happened before this? Thoughts?
I have zero thoughts.
Yeah, I kind
Other
of.
than weird.
Yeah, a light brain aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but if there's nothing else, we hope that you have a great holiday season, a great New Year's, and you start celebrating with your family and friends. Have a drink on Kristen.
Have a drink on Kristen. Not off of me, but like.
No, Kristen. Have a drink for Kristen. How about that?
Yeah. Kristen obviously doesn't need any more drink.
Again, we're taking a break, so make sure to catch up on all the episodes that you haven't listened to yet, or listen to the ones that you liked a lot.
From season 1 and 2.
Yeah, season 1 and 2 are up, both on all of the podcasting platforms and on our YouTube. If you want to go to YouTube, make sure to subscribe, For our Spotify and Apple Podcast listeners, make sure to rate and leave a review on our podcast because that would super help us out.
It's her thing. Yeah, but I have no more thoughts. Do you have any more comments? Closing thoughts? Closing arguments?
Last thing, Newsly, the Newsly app. We are on the Newsly app. So if you would like to check that out, our code will be down in the description box or in the description of this episode. And if you use our code, you get 1 month of free premium subscription to Newsly. So definitely check that out.
But in the meantime, like we said, watch our episodes and we will see you guys all on, well, you will see us. You will hear from us. You will hear from us in January.
In January. We will post on our social medias the actual dates of when our next episode will be dropping. But until then, have a happy holidays.
Have happy holidays.
Have a great new year. Celebrate with your friends, your family.
And here's to 2023, season 3. Woo! All right.
Bye.
Bye.